Back. Waiting for she who will not be named to join up, but she'll join up at some point. Let's continue the game. Oh, sorry about that. Breakfast. I'm sorry, guys, about Michaela. She's being a little distant.
Um, you frickin' hung up on me while I was trying to say I need to put my PS4 back together upstairs.
Huh?
I'm still hooking it up. I just went on my phone.
Oh, Jinja?
Continue.
Sorry.
I was like, wait a second, click.
For real.
Ooh.
What?
It shows, it shows available now. Horizon Forbidden West. Do I have it? I'm trying to see if I automatically downloaded it. Not updated.
I haven't bought that game.
Okay, then no. It's just advertising it. Okay, I think I can join on the PlayStation.
The last king. Far cry from Wilkie.
Hello.
No.
Share play, please.
You're bringing it to the mic.
How about now?
Better.
It's also my fan. I'll probably have to turn my fan down a little.
Yeah, as your fan.
진짜. Cheetos.
No.
진짜.
Do not do it. Not unless you want to start the diet on not unless you want to start the diet on Tuesday. I mean on Monday. Muy bueno.
What? What'd you say?
Don't eat them unless you want to start the diet on Monday.
I need to just get skinny.
Should we cheat one last time? And then we won't cheat again until I see you in 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Oh no, it's like a month, never mind.
It's not 2 weeks.
It's like a month.
We can still wait that long. We cannot cheat for a month. It's not a real month. We need to get our tickets together. That's what we need.
Here we go again.
See, me donating will help with that as well.
I have the money now.
Here, let me even look at flights.
You think I'm poor or something?
I don't even know. No. 13 through 16. I should just do LAX to...
Yo, you don't even know they're gonna give you those days off.
Well, I'm gonna request them.
You haven't spoken to them. Did you didn't let them know or anything, so that there's a chance they're gonna say no.
Well, I'll bring it up to them. I'm only asking for 3 days, I think.
Yeah, but you just started. They're gonna be like, bro, you're just starting and you want to
I
fucking
must be
take time
closing
off
in on the
already?
signal.
Don't come back.
Help me, brothers!
All I can do is ask.
I need to find a way up to the Tallneck's head.
I mean,
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
damn.
What?
Tickets are outrageous.
Looks like they're trying to capture another
How much?
Tallneck.
The cheapest one I'm looking at is $590.
Like, are we willing to pay that?
$590? Okay, I'm gonna try a different airport. Because holy hell. That's obscene money. Okay, that's better. But it's a long day. I can't do that either.
What is it?
16-hour day. 16 hours and 18 minutes.
Aim for the shadow.
Jeez. I'm better off seeing if my mom can give me buddy passes. Yeah, I might have to talk to her because this is absolutely ridiculous.
Not bad, eh?
Yeah. Not paying $600 for a flight.
I think I can leap onto the Tallneck from here.
I mean, the cheapest one I'm
Okay,
seeing is
time to climb up to its head.
$479.
What
I mean,
the
one that's not
What?
like one. Okay, the cheapest one is $386, but it's a 16-hour day.
Nah, that's absurd.
Yeah, so to get to reasonable hours, yeah, 12 hours, 12 hours, 12 hours. There's one that's 7 hours and 32 minutes, which is not bad. That's 466. Yeah,
That's absurd.
yeah. For $470, that's a lot of money. That's way more than our Christmas prices were.
We paid, like, we're used to paying like 100, 200 maybe.
Good. Got the
Like
data.
250 max, yeah. This is like double plus the amount that we have been paying for flights. Like even 50-50, that's gonna be like the price of a full flight for each of us.
Yeah, that's nah.
Ridiculous. Well, I don't want to just not go. I'm gonna talk to my mom and see how much she thinks buddy passes would be and how that would work.
Need them soon enough.
That's fucking ridiculous.
For real. Man, this talk is slow. Yeah, okay, new plan. Talk to my mom. Damn. Because the thing is that her airline doesn't fly straight from here to the U. I'd have to stop somewhere on the way, but I would rather make a stop or even two than pay $100 for a flight.
That's fucking crazy.
So, I will talk to my mother and see what she says.
Why is it so high right now?
I have no idea, but it's absolutely insane. I don't know what the hell is going on.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's the most I've ever seen them.
It's not the most they've ever been. Like, I think a few years ago,
that's why I
prices
said-
were really high.
So I said that's the most I've ever seen them.
Yeah. A few years ago, I feel like tickets used to be like that.
I wonder why.
I don't know. Inflation, maybe? I don't know.
Oh shit.
Inflation's hitting every freaking category, isn't it? I'm over it. Inflation needs to chill the fuck out. Somebody needs to do something about it. I can't believe they're just letting it be inflated like this. Gonna make it where people can't afford anything.
Well, they don't care. They're getting paid.
Yeah, as long as it helps them. Well, it's not the businesses that are making inflation.
Yeah.
It's the government, but just a band-aid for what they do when they don't have enough money. They make inflation happen, so they suddenly do.
Fucking dumb. And then they're like, why can't you guys afford living?
Yeah. It's like,
maybe...
not everybody gets paid $100,000 a year to do nothing.
For real.
I want our next president to be an economist. Please? Somebody who knows how to freaking make a budget.
Be careful, you get into what you don't want to do, what you don't want to talk about.
This is true. I think budgeting is a problem that all have, like every single one, regardless of anything. But you are right. I will shut the fuck up. Oh, I should put that we're live in our Discord. And I should put our chat. Sorry. I was just enjoying chilling with you. I don't even have your YouTube video pulled up. I'm just watching you on my TV. Okay, let me pull your video up. No one's commented yet, have they? Like, you haven't seen a notification of them?
No, no one's talked yet. Alex said he wasn't gonna show up, and Alex is the only one that actually shows up most of the time.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted?
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
Oh, there's my brother.
So what else is new?
Hey, oh, Alex said he wishes he could join.
I saw that you downloaded Cyberpunk.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
Let me add that. Let me pin that. You gotta make it creative like my brother did.
Oh, I can do that.
Like what you're fucking seeing. Like and subscribe, you fuck. McKenna's at 23 subs. I know she's cheating.
No, I had 21 forever. What happened? People actually watching my Apex? Probably not.
Maybe. Is this stalkers? Stalker. Yeah. Drunk stream soon. You're gonna do drunk stream, babe?
I never said drunk stream.
Oh.
Maybe tipsy stream. Okay, there's the new one. How do you like it?
Like and subscribe, you know what's good for you. Also, that's better. I need one more. He needs one more for you. Need one more for your fucking drunk stream already, bitch?
I think he said every 25 he was gonna do one, so people are just gonna think you're an alcoholic. but okay.
Now they're hunting me.
Yeah, why do I have 23 subs? What happened? Did people actually watch my— No. Okay, a couple people watched my Apex Part 2 one.
Maybe Apex is good for you.
I didn't get that many views on it though. Yeah, like one has... two of my Apex videos have 4 views, and then the second one has 14. But I think that was mostly your brother coming in and out. I don't know where the other ones came from. Elder Scrolls and Skyrim definitely do pretty good for me compared to some other stuff. Minecraft does okay. The Forest did awful for me.
You guys
That
ready
was
for
a
the
really
forest?
fun one to play.
Coming out soon.
Yeah, Minecraft did okay. I did better on Minecraft when I was playing by myself. I don't know why. I'm sure it was significantly less entertaining gameplay.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Let me change my thumbnails too. I forgot to do that for my last few videos.
You'll do.
I just hit 125. How the fuck did you get more subscribers right now, bro? You're not even streaming.
Yeah, while we've been talking. The hell?
Can I hack a scavenger? Scavenger I can do. Motherfucker's cheating, he's paying.
Pay for me too.
Just
Right
stay
on.
out of their way for now.
What?
There you go.
What? What happened? Congratulations, Phantom! Whoa. You see what he said? He said, I gained 3 subs in the last 2 days, now it's 4, and I wasn't even streaming. And the last stream I ended with like 70, 76 views, and when I woke up, it was 176.
People are watching your videos, bro.
That's crazy. Muy bueno. Congratulations.
Oh, are you seeing my fucking horse ratting me out? A fucking horse.
I think I'm in the clear.
Horse's little dum-dum.
Fucking horse is dumb.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
I lost him. Bro, how do you see me? I'm fucking hiding in the fucking... That guy's hacking. Sorry, now I lost him. With some heals. With the heals. Oh, my zombie. Where'd I go? Here? No. Here? No. Over there. Oh. Where do I want to go? Where? Yeah, over there. Fucker. That's cheating. Where do I use to climb? I'm gonna take out this motherfucker. Where's he at? Bro, you're fucking annoying. Bitch.
They're scanning for me.
Where the fuck did you want me to go to climb? I really want to play Destiny, but I don't have time for Destiny.
Did he say something about it?
My brother no, but like the new DLC's coming out, and even like
Snow's got a bite out
like
here.
I don't have time for Destiny. It's gonna if I play Destiny, the raid comes out the day that the Walters play.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so it's either play Destiny raid or watch the Walters. I'd rather watch the Walters. I have to decide if I'm gonna quit Destiny. I'm gonna quit Destiny. I have to delete Destiny now.
You already said you were going to quit it. Change your mind?
Yeah, I haven't played since, but I'm gonna have to delete.
Guessing I'm almost there.
I think Alex sent people to my channel.
We're about it.
Because he said in the Discord, he was like, you should have 23 subs now. Or like, you have 23 subs now, I think. Or something like that. And I'm like,
What the fuck is that?
Suspicious.
Sorry, can I just dodge him and not fight him at all?
Weird.
Basically. I don't have to fight him, I'm not gonna fight him. Fuck that. No point in me wasting all my ammo on it.
Guy's sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead.
Oh, what's up, Devin?
So
Devin!
you've been in here before.
What's up, dude?
You'll see.
One second, I'm replying to my friend.
Wow. The hell are we?
How's everyone doing today? Good? Good.
Hey, Theo. Theo's here too.
Oh, for
You
real?
made a climbing path for
Yeah,
me and
what's
left
up,
an army
dude?
of machines
man.
for me to deal with.
Oh,
Just
he
go for
came in
bed
a few
and
minutes
watch
ago.
It's an
Oh,
obstacle
shit.
for you. If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing
Nice,
path
man.
either.
Well, what do you think about it? How much have you played of it? Without any spoilers, what do you think about it?
Don't look down. Don't look down.
I was gonna buy it and play it next after this, but my girlfriend wants to play some Cyberpunk. Now that the next gen version came out.
I mean, I'm good
exactly
if we do Horizon. You
expected
just
to
asked
find
which
you
one
in
I'd rather
Silence.
see, and I said Cyberpunk.
Thank you. It's one of
Honestly,
many
it's good, but
workshops
feels
I've constructed
underwhelming.
over the years.
How so?
He said, but that's my opinion.
What's so underwhelming about it?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago,
I'm still in the early phases, but so far it's been extremely linear.
Gaia's death.
Yeah.
Story-wise.
Interesting.
Isn't that typically how most games
The
are
echo
though?
could be heard as far as the claim.
Like most story,
Ash
like open world
darkened the
games.
skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen.
I feel like this one was too.
The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful.
Yeah, true.
Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
Just give it a little bit more time. Usually, open world games are pretty linear, like for the first couple of maybe 2, 3, 4 hours, depending on how dense the game is on information that needs to show you. But once it opens up, it should be better. Like I said, this one was pretty linear for a while. It wasn't until you actually left the heart that you started doing what you want.
In her message,
Yeah.
Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think
Yeah, I
it's
get you, man.
impossible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
Combat is nice and similar to the first game, which is nice. That's cool. I'm still waiting for me to play, but I'm deciding if I should play that or Cyberpunk, because I've been wanting to play Cyberpunk for a while. We're just holding off because of how garbage it was. It's a little tricky.
Yeah, I was talking to my brother about it earlier, and he said that when Cyberpunk came out before, he got it, and then a few minutes in,
I thought you
he
might
just
actually
gave up
be
on
here
it.
this
I was like,
time.
yeah, it was buggy. He's like, no, not
Actually,
because of that.
here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
Okay.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Genetic identity
I guess just
confirmed.
peace out.
Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Somak. You are clear to proceed.
Let's see what's over here. Of course, there's something here.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell.
Mind your
Population
footing.
10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan,
so far,
Travis.
so
You'd think we'd
good.
worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Where Devin? Will you play the Frozen Wilds after? How long is the Frozen Wilds? And is it worth playing? Like
he
it-
said DLC.
Yeah, I know the DLC because I got the complete edition. Like, how is it worth? But like, how long is the DLC, and is it worth
Guess that's
putting
my
all
way
those hours
across.
into it?
He says it's not that long.
How many hours? If you could put it into hours, how many hours?
It's
Monsters
held
are
like this
annoying
for
though.
19 years, right?
Well,
Don't answer.
It took me around 3. Is it worth? Is the story worth playing?
Glad that's over. Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft. This must have been where they lived.
The story is fine, but the new robots were extremely hard to fight
Once
and
this
had
was
so much health.
all enclosed by rock and metal.
I like the story.
Can I look at my subs?
No.
Evacuation happened so fast. No time to think
You think I
things
should
through.
play the story, babe?
No time for
expansion?
goodbyes. There were lines in
You
the
want to?
medical ward. I told Tom Pake I'd be with him when he went under. But there was
you
one last
can.
shipment of Paradiseidae zygotes I could get processed if I rushed.
Well, don't if you don't want to.
I don't know yet.
Angry
I'll start
at
it
him
and see what it
forcing
says.
me to
See how it goes.
Elizabeth's room. I know it. She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny.
Did you
and
read his
limited.
comments?
How
Any
slow?
comments?
Days, weeks.
He said the story is fine, but the new robots were extremely hard to
yeah, I read
fight.
that. I read that.
Stopping
Did you not hear me?
extending the future, and you might not live
Alex
long
is
enough to hear them.
putting in the Discord, so I must have missed it.
This is Charles Rodson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Gaia Prime. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Gaia Prime's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap.
Jeez.
Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hatch servos were manually re-engaged from the outside. I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing. It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no.
She dead.
Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
It's not gonna happen. The swarm's too close. Really. It's alright. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... Happy trails, Liz.
The boss fight at the end was very hard for me. My shield weaver.
See you around.
Yeah.
Came in clutch.
Take care of each other, alright?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
Did she like sacrifice herself?
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobek. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Devin, do I ever get oh shit. Do I ever get a better spear? I'm tired of this fucking garbage spear.
You'd hate it, Liz, but I wrote you a eulogy. I had to try to express all your children. After all Apollo has taught them, they'll think they know everything. But they have to understand what you did for them. How you loved the whole world so much. With an intensity that was dazzling. Bruising. And in the end, it killed you. Or you died for it. Different perspectives. No one could keep up with you, live up to you.
Last mission,
I don't know, maybe
bro.
If I hadn't taken that postdoc in Joburg, I'm glad you shot down the Lightkeeper protocol in the end. I don't think I could have taken seeing another one of you. I mean, Elizabeth Sobek. There's only one. I miss you.
You have one left now. Nice. A little bit of a spoiler, but I just it's not bad.
Look, he figured he was almost done.
Yeah.
You're a pretty stand-up gal. I'm sorry you died. Have you had a home to go to?
Hell, Liz. I know.
I don't care about those eulogies.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
What did he say? She was what?
Who? He said that she was better than them.
Can't you just for one moment stop calculating and let yourself feel? She sacrificed herself for her friends, for the future, for life on Earth. Doesn't that stir anything in you? The generosity of it.
You're trying to invest her decision with something magical. It was a rational choice, not based on sentimentality.
You're wrong. Remember, she knew it wasn't enough for Gaia to think. She taught Gaia to feel. To care, to sacrifice, to believe in life. Enough to fight against hopelessness. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would have ended. You and I would never have existed.
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your loss.
She said she wanted to go home. Maybe.
What?
Nothing. It's time to go on.
It's time to go on. Open the door. Peter Pettigrew.
You good?
What?
You're silly.
What are we gonna plug into their heads, Les? A whole lot of history? A whole lot of so-called truth? A whole lot of noise?
Yeah,
it's
why
not
not?
pablum, Les. It's poison.
Why?
It's a good question.
There's another section at the back of the crater.
Ugh!
Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored. You found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Jeez, where am I going?
I've been taking a hard look at the project. In the end, it's simple. It's clean. It's clear. erasure. Addition by subtraction. I can make it meaningless. With a single stroke. Make it all.
I really don't like the direction this is going.
Continue.
Shut up, Silent. What is in here? The bodies of the people. They died. Why?
What?
Why are they dead?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the Alphas were in there.
Let's see what happened.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system.
Sure.
What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge? Like it's a gift?
Ted. We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
Ted, it doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone. All of it. Every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice. It's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard. Millennia of culture.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency.
The hell?
Alert. Planting atmosphere.
He took out the air and made him die.
Yeah. It was weird.
Why don't you kill yourself, you little bitch? That's a conundrum. That's what Devin said. That's a conundrum.
Yeah, I was about to say, what would you do? Do you think that's cool? Like, I don't know.
Oh, that's hard.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in benighted ignorance for an innocent future. Blameless men. He never saw the slaughter in the Sun Ring. Everything these people achieved, all the knowledge of the old ones, evaporated, turned to dust, scattered to the void, like the Alphas themselves.
What a waste.
Not a void. When the hatch unsealed and scattered their ashes on the wind, it took them out among the world they made. The world we're living in. It's a monument to what they died trying to accomplish.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, Silence. Hope.
I don't know.
Let's see what's now.
The Master Override. That's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Okay. I guess. Let's go see him. I don't know. That's a hard. You're making a choice for them without giving them the option to choose. So you're enforcing your will on. taking them to option, like his mask mandate.
Try not to fall to your death.
You're choosing to make them use a mask or do something because you think it'll be better for them. Is it really?
Yeah. Everybody's always trying to do stuff that they say is better for everybody else.
Why don't you let me decide what's best for me? And if it doesn't go well, then that's my choice. You live by your actions and you die by your actions.
You're here.
For a moment.
What?
It does not help he was one who created the machine that...
Aloy. But before I go...
Read to me, please.
I think I owe it
yeah,
to
he
you to
said
tell
it
you
does
the
not
worst
help that he was the one who created the machines that revolted.
Exactly. So he maybe that's why he's so pressed by like making, because he's ridden with guilt.
The story.
Yeah, maybe.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the Eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability.
Bruh.
The truth is,
I
was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the Eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. Its code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes.
You're bringing to Mike.
Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse, the robots they've resurrected, they're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
Okay.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal. Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location. The surrounding geography. who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja? How did they become involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the Eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian. And neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides, I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge, especially with the alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call a back door in the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot. With my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus, and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus, inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Jeez. Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge?
The things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along.
Goddamn right, bitch!
I was merely trespassing.
He's a little dumb. Oh, there's my new lens. He was right. Devin was right. You're muted.
Oh, sorry. You told me I was breathing my mic.
You also steal his lance of revenge taken.
For real.
I recovered a powerful weapon. Yeah. I respect women when I'm on a date. I steal people's weapons and take them to the museum. What?
Sure, buddy.
About time.
What?
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl.
For Devin.
We'll defend the city.
Oh shit!
With the spire.
Bruh.
What? Well, how am I alive? I should have died. I thought
Devin
that was
says he's always right.
I thought that was a zippy.
You crazy?
Well, I don't know how I survived that. Physics. For real. 56
I told my brother. I told my brother we've been playing Battle Rock Galactic.
What do you say?
He was excited.
For real?
And I asked him what role he played. Guess which one he did?
Probably Gunner.
No.
Scout?
Mm-mm.
What?
Driller. He was like, I liked being the person like who knows like right where you're supposed to be going. I was like, yeah. I would be the worst driller because I'd be like, where are we? Where am I drilling to? Like, what?
Yeah, you would always die.
Oh, I'm drilling in the wrong. I'm drilling in the wrong direction. What? Hmm. Man, these freaking loading screens. I cannot.
How are the loading screens on Forbidden West, Devin?
Yeah, that's a good question.
This is the best loading screen. Oh, you play on PS4. Yeah. You play on PS4. It's not bad.
Okay.
Rain's easing. Clouds will part soon.
No shadows under the noonday. Always stay bright. Always stay alert.
Talk to the Sun King. Yeah, I just don't feel like getting a. I'm guessing it says PS5.
Yeah, PS5 TBH.
I can't go back.
Why not?
I can't go back to PS4, man. The graphics and the loading screens is just like there's like no comparison.
Is it the money, or just how scarce they are, or like, what about this PS5 seems unappealing?
What brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines.
Oops, let me reset my share play with her because it got lost for some reason prematurely.
It's about to turn off anyway, so it's whatever.
Yeah, let me see what Steven's wrote.
He said, I get it. And then he said both.
Yeah, I was lucky enough to buy 3 PlayStation 5s when they came out. I don't know how. I bought one for me, one for my brother, and the other one for my friend.
It's so funny because like I knew you at that time, and I was like, oh, okay,
They'll
like
bring
good
a
luck, I guess.
mind with them. God, demon, machine, whatever
Like,
you
don't
want to
understand
call
this
it.
is hard to do.
It's called Hades, and it doesn't want Meridian at all.
I don't play a lot of games, and the games I play with friends are on PS4 only, anyways. Lucky. I don't know if you noticed, but I play a lot of games.
It wants the Spire.
Oh, really?
And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost.
Play a shit ton of
We
games.
can't
Gaming
let
is
that happen.
life. I love gaming.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility
Wow,
lies
that's
with
your life?
Meridian.
Gotcha. That's
Meridian
interesting.
isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Aaron knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your
Sure,
forgiveness.
but on PS5
Then you have it.
there's
As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
there's
Even
no
a king
loading
can
screens
learn
on
his
it.
lesson.
Nice.
Good then.
As
I'm
promised.
glad that's
Dope.
behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies.
He said it was
Everything.
promised.
I
Good.
don't know about everything,
The
but
loading
I'll
screens on
tell
this
you
game are
what I
pretty
can.
bad.
Have you spoken to Blameless Murad?
Not yet, but I will.
He wishes to speak to you. Defensive preparations are his responsibility.
Yeah, they are. They're not as. I played some games where they're worse, but you know.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the ridge defenses and at the Spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for
Nah,
you.
you're good, man. I like talking to you. You're cool. Don't worry about it.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
If I don't reply, it's because I'm listening to that dialogue, but I will reply after.
And the Spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the Spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will.
Okay.
I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it.
So, like, this is your last
Otherwise,
chance
I've made
thing.
the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Okay.
So I can, let me see what my quest says. Review the preparations. Review the preparations. Where they're at. God damn, why is it so far? He said west. I know. That's what I was thinking when he said it. Like the attack's coming from the west, so maybe that's why the next game's called the Forbidden West. Ooh, smarticles. Me and Devin are smart. Michaela's a dumb. She didn't understand
Smarticle
it.
particles. The hell? I didn't say I didn't understand it.
You didn't call it out like me and him did.
He takes every possible opportunity to insult me, and I hope you guys all notice that.
What?
Or do I sit here and play games with him for hours on end?
For real? You're always tisking me and telling me to shut. And that's what you're always doing.
Have you just polished that armor, is it?
I didn't tell you to shut up.
Aloy.
Teb, what's up, man? You better join
You did,
tomorrow.
Teb. But
Ooh.
have your wounds even had time
Join
to
what
heal?
tomorrow?
Honestly, if I fought,
You're talking
I'd
about his drunk
probably
stream.
come undone. But don't worry. I'll leave that to the other Nora at the Spire. I brought supplies instead. These Carja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
Jackbox.
I could get used to it.
What time?
We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy?
You don't have to. You can see things that in game.
Did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
Why at 12, bitch?
This place really couldn't be more different to the sacred land, could it?
Oh, he's streaming so fucking late.
He's like about to pass out at that time. I know that's when your viewers are watching, but it's really late for him.
Huh. So you must be Aloy then.
She's kind of cute.
I thought
she's
there'd be more
baddie.
of you. More
What the hell's wrong with you?
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong. You're very well struck.
And don't join. Fuck
Do
you,
all
bitch.
Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
This game's full of
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge
She just
woman.
called her
I
thick.
hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Marat asked me to check over the city arsenal first.
She's kind of cute
Cannons
though.
have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Oh, my fucking cute.
It hits
don't
nice
have to
and
mention
wide.
that every time someone's
No need
cute.
to aim it like a bow.
Oh shit. She's kind of cute though.
It's smooth.
Not my fault. She's cute.
Your brother says if that's too late for you, then don't join.
I know.
As many as I have.
Fuck that dude. He's always talking
I
shit.
love it when you say things like that. It's so...
What?
cheerful.
Instead of fucking trying to like stream a little bit earlier for us, he wants to stream at 12. There's no way I'm staying up until past like that late unless I'm eating junk food. For real. You don't believe me, huh? You're muted. Oh, she got disconnected. How do I get over there? Oh, you fucking kidding me? Look on my horse. The connection's kind of poop. She's got a shitty connection. She'll be back in a bit. What do you think, Devin? You think I should play Horizon? The Forbidden West, or should I play Cyberpunk?
Hello.
The other game is Cyberpunk 2077.
I'm switching my Wi-Fi out. I'm on my phone.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem uncomfortable.
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Sure. I'm trying to see what Devin wants to see gameplay of.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called Anointed either. It means
Or
a lot
the
to
junk
have you here,
streams
Varl.
today?
I gave my word.
So,
No, you said
Meridian,
tomorrow.
what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Oh, that's wrong.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land.
Alright, I'll do Cyberpunk
tainted
since you want to
land,
watch it.
defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time.
If there's any guy I would go
And
sleep with, it's
we
him.
must fight a metal devil.
In the
because
game or
goddess says-
IRL?
The game. As a alloy.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement.
Aloy.
We're both glad you're here.
Also, I get that
So
she is
am I.
a... That's spoilers. She ditches Var. I don't get what that means. But I'm glad I don't get. I'm glad I don't get what that means because that means I'll get spoilers.
They call themselves the Eclipse. Aloy,
I'll need you to share play with me again.
so here
Bye.
we are again,
Bye.
gearing up for a fight.
Oh, next game, okay.
Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure.
Hello.
There's gonna be a lot of
Hello.
them, and they'll have machines.
Oh, there.
And if
Let me invite you to start playing. 1 second, guys. Invited you.
Thank you.
they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
Well, that's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the Vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right!
Jeez.
You hear that? Nobody's getting past the Vanguard. We're here for Meridian.
Where's there an echo?
And we're here for you.
It's just in the game.
Yeah, I know. Like, but wow, all of a
Ursa will be
sudden.
proud.
Well, only if we win.
If you don't win, you'll see Ursa in the past life. Past lives could have never held me down. Last love, sweeter when you're finally found. I got this street. Okay, my bad. Sorry, Devin. Gotta put up with this.
Why should I be the only one who does? So.
Bye.
I'm kidding. You know I love it.
Devin enjoyed it. You didn't. Bye. Why do you keep muting your mic? What the fuck you doing?
Apparently breathing, that's what you said.
But it's the fan.
But I already turned it all the way down except for one level and it gets hot in my room if I turn it off.
Open the window.
It's hotter outside than it is inside.
Ew, I'm so glad I went during winter.
Another attack on this.
Well, it's not so much that it's not cool outside, it is, but not by much, but it's humid out. Because it was like rainy all day.
This door's locked. The fuck? These people are fucking... What her?
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
I don't care if I did. No way back. I know bitch chef, I know bitch.
Never will.
She's good. Her eyes look really good though. Like everything else is kind of eh, but her eyes are pretty good.
Yeah, they do a pretty good job on facial features.
How could you sleep, Elizabeth, with a weight like this pressing on you?
Yeah, The motion capture was pretty bad too,
How
like
did
the
you
face and all
lost?
that sometimes.
After you lost your family. Silence? Are you there? Guess I shouldn't ask ghosts for advice.
Yeah, in the next game it's better. Yeah, obviously, man. Like they were, it's made for PlayStation 5. But she looks thick in it. Hell yeah! She's thick! We're playing Horizon Zero Forbidden West. No comments?
I was about to leave the party as a joke, but then you'd have to stop and put me back in.
Chill! Rip head users.
Stop encouraging him, Devin.
Devin gets it. She's thick in the new game.
I'm gonna start talking about hot guys in games.
Campfires, perhaps.
Oh, he meant her face,
Massing
but
forces
still.
for the long march to the city gates.
That's not wood smoke.
Then what is it?
The end. Or how it begins, anyway.
Bleeding ears, my brother put. Jeez. What the fuck was that? What was that? Death, yeah. Devin gets it. It's death.
The Deathbringers you spoke of?
To the guns! To the guns! Now!
By the sun, do as she says!
Set loaded! All of you, be ready to fire!
Will the guns hold them back?
We're about to find out.
The fuck are they doing? I can speak Karja too.
Helis!
No! Rally the Vanguard. Send reinforcements.
Aloy, no!
We need those guns!
He will cut you down!
Not this time!
I speak Hilo. I speak Karja too. Alright, time to fight.
You have vexed me long enough.
Should have fought me in a sun ring then.
Why do you fight? The end is inevitable.
My friend, I have no fucking... Come here. I'm probably gonna die.
Deathbringers keep firing. This bridge will go.
What the fuck?
Accept it. Accept your weakness.
Oopsies. I should have made ammo. I'm dumb.
So we gotta put up with, guys.
Only endless night awaits you.
Oh my god, the potion.
Meridian must run red to be cleansed.
He's fucked. Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, how the fuck did I miss all my shots?
Blocked again.
What?
It's giving way!
What are you before the terror of the sun?
The one who will take you down!
I am chosen. You came from nothing.
Damn him.
Oh, please.
You will die on nothing.
Bitch. Bitch ass Hilo.
Chosen. This was not meant to be.
GG, thanks, man.
He's an idiot because it's like if he believes in everything that happens is supposed to be what happens, then this should be what happens.
I hope this hurts.
None of this was meant to be.
Chosen. Hades only chose you because you're a fool.
This time is
A
over.
sadistic butcher too stupid to see you were being used. Your whole life was a failure. And soon, no one will even remember you. Turn your face to the sun and think about that.
Why did I feel like she was talking to me?
I shot him with a bunch of arrows. It exploded him a couple times, but all it took is one stab to the stomach, and he dead.
For real? What the hell?
That was sad. Why are you sad, man? They buffed the spear in the next game at least. And the spear was kind of fucking... The spear was super underwhelming in this game. What the fuck is that gonna do? How is that gonna open up the door? Bruh.
Yeah, this is useful.
Where's Devin?
For Meridian! Hold the line!
Where do you need me?
Take up a cannon! On the platforms!
What a waste. How do I get more ammo for this?
Fire on your platform!
How do I get more ammo for this, Devin?
Machines from the west!
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Hold up to, I think. No. Oh, I gotta get the fireballs right next to it.
It's off.
Like a machine that stuck it in, like.
They're coming
Devin. I got him. Sorry, Devin. That's for you. For Michaela. Devin for the smiley face. For Devin again. For Devin and Michaela.
Gotta get to another platform.
And everybody else does not miss that.
Ah, almost killed myself.
Careful.
That was low-key one of the easiest
Parts.
Yeah, this is pretty easy.
Show off.
For my streamers, for my streams,
For the despairs. Yeah, eventually we need to come up with a name for the community.
Yeah.
Beware!
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
One. Now what?
For real?
Just have time to catch my breath.
Raise arms again! West!
Okay. Okay.
West.
Come on, man.
Ow. I need that weapon. Go to me. Where is he?
Here it comes. Better move.
What?
You did.
Devin said it was one of the easiest parts. Am I garbage?
No. Devin's a show off. Devin's a show off. It's okay. It's okay.
Fucking gay garbage ass game.
No signs. A lull in the attack. Lower your arms, but be wary.
Chance to catch a breath and prepare.
I don't need to catch my breath. I could have done it easily. I just got I got spooked. I'm good. Thanks, man. This first attack's gonna be for Devin. Bring it on. Devin said I'm good. I got this.
comforted you? Nothing.
I said this first attack. Wait. I did terrible in area, to be honest. I don't know, Devin. You said it was easy.
No, he said in the arena he did terrible. A friend did it for him.
Oh.
It's taking a shot at me.
The arena was super easy. I feel like. Gotta keep an eye out for, you don't suck, man. I don't believe that. I came back a year later to beat it.
That's all that matters. Timelines are fun.
You came back, bro. A lot of people don't come back. A lot of people just give up. Die.
There.
Die. Where is he? Oh.
Incoming. Gotta drop it and move.
Oh shit. It's stuck. This over shield. Fuck, pick up the stuff. Pick it up, you fucking bitch. Oh, stop moving. I fucking hate that bird. Die, bird. Bro.
Deathbringer fire incoming.
I bet you dodged that. Bro.
That's pretty rough, actually. I feel misled, Devin. There you go.
They could do much better. Oh shit, there's 3 of them now.
Uh-oh.
Incoming!
We're doing so good. GG. For real. Oof.
Aloy. Aloy. Aloy.
So he literally just passed by her and doesn't kill her.
By all, Mother, you survived.
Apparently.
I thought you were killed.
The others, are they?
No. Wounded, but alive, mostly. The machines blasted through, then kept going. They marched on the spire, dragging that thing with them.
Take care of the others, Teb. I've gotta go.
Oh, we got no heals. No, I do. Massacre. I don't have time for y'all. Oh shit. Damn. This is carnage.
This shot's for you!
Aloy, go!
Saying that at the end of this quest, you will be sent to the beginning and the quest before Meridian was destroyed. Ignore it.
Draw them.
Okay.
Now you face their true son, Shadow Demons.
Run if you can!
Take the fight to the spire end. Meridian will hold, or my marks of honor mean nothing.
I got it. I got you, bitches. Gotta help them out because they're all dumb.
For real. Very magnanimous of you.
Yes. Nice day, first one.
Cursed machines. I will answer your challenge.
What happened?
No Banuk turns away from a challenge.
Shut up, bitch. I helped you out. Without me, she'll be dead.
For real. Come on.
Collecting all the heals I could see on along the way. I'm gonna need them.
Smite. Mighty mate.
It's begun. Hades is transmitting.
She's also a DLC character, which just makes it odd. The fuck? How the fuck they built that tower so fast?
Yeah, what the hell?
For real?
Apparently. Damn. Thing's frickin' demonic. How can it do that?
Remember, it eats all living things.
Hades has started the signal. It must have gotten through the defenses. Anora. Aaron's vanguard. I have to get up there.
Yeah, this is known as Aloy.
Aloy.
What? Shush.
Still saying your name wrong.
Shush. Just call it whatever I want. Ah! Come on, Aloy. You're not gonna correct me?
Whatever.
For real?
Gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Knew this wouldn't be easy. So no holding back.
Why did I do everything, man? Aloy. Devin put in the chat, Aloy.
Thank you. Alloy is a freaking metal.
Aloy! It's Aloy!
Or related to metal.
You can see that.
We thought you'd fallen at the ridge.
No, the ridge fell on me. Look, there isn't a lot of time left. I have to face Hades.
Not alone.
My fight. I can't ask you to come with me.
Come help me out, please.
We're about to go over the top anyway, right?
Right.
The metal devil must fall.
I agree. Help me, please.
I should stock up. Last chance.
She said it's Aloy. Yeah. Let's go. Let's see.
Arrival of Entity has been anticipated. Entity will not halt transmission. To contrary, calculations are precise. Presence of Entity has been accounted for.
Oh fuck, for real?
Damn!
For real?
It's coming for you. It doesn't look very fast though. So at least there's that.
Oh, they're helping me out. I did the quest. Finally.
Nice.
You read it, right?
What?
You read what you wrote. It's like if you did certain quests, they come and help you. Or if I wouldn't have helped them out, I would have been on my own here.
Oh, for real? Well, that's good to know. Everything you do matters, for real, for real.
I mean, there'll be more people. As well. Oh, yeah, I didn't do all the quests. I didn't wanna. Some of them are pretty boring. Some of the quests I was getting done.
Yeah, he did most of them. Just towards the end, if he starts skipping them.
I missed it. Quests actually matter. Yeah, I did like like that one Baharos or everything.
The corrupted strike again. Be mindful.
Take them out first. Get ready for this. Time enough to beat the machine back.
We're life takers and machine breakers all!
Yes, we are.
I love how he's not even close to you, it's randomly like in your ear.
The frozen, use the blast on the damage.
Still got time.
Fuck, don't call it Tommy.
On your guard. The metal devil calls more to its side.
All of you, focus on the new machines! I'm gonna tie one down!
Understood, I'll keep my hands up.
Jesus, fucking access. Go attack him! Come on, my friends.
Time enough to beat the machines back. That's it. My way's clear.
The Deathbringer fall. The battle is ours.
Fuck that guy.
For real, damn.
System threat imminent.
I'm more than a
GG,
threat.
thanks man.
Your brother moved his stream time or day.
Look at this little dumb ball. Purge.
Ooh.
Nani?
You good? No. The answer is no.
Master Override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master Override activated. Purging Extinction Protocol.
There you go.
Jeez.
Okay.
They stupid or something? I wonder how many people I could have here than if I would have done more missions, because that means I could have you could have more people. I had 3 people, which was good enough. They can't even see me. What is it? Like, what am I looking at?
For real.
That guy's fucking pale, green.
Your definition, I'm gonna be sick.
He thinks there was 2 more people, but he doesn't remember. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it, man. I didn't see a lot. I didn't explore a lot. Like, I explored a lot, but there's still a good amount of area I didn't explore. Data integrity restored.
Okay, Gaia. Sorry about that. Where was I?
You were telling a story.
Nani?
Right. Yeah, so, like I was saying, it was a children's electronics kit, but I hacked the wiring to an auto battery and solar PV. So the grass caught fire. And, so did a tall pine that had stood there, I don't know, maybe 100 years.
Query. You were how old?
6. My mother was home, thank God.
Yeah,
so
the exploring for this game was pretty
the
boring,
fire
I agree.
department, And after, she took me out to the lawn.
Exploring in this
and
game.
showed me the dead baby birds, because there were nests in the pine tree.
Query. What did you feel?
I'm not sure. I remember yelling that I didn't care. And that's when my mother
Everything
took
was
my face
overly
in her hands
hostile. It got annoying after. Yeah, I agree.
Query. What did she say?
She said I had to care. She said, Elizabeth,
Her mom.
being smart will count for nothing if you don't make the world better. You have to use your smarts to count for something. To serve life, not death.
You often tell stories of your mother, but you are childless.
I never had time. Guess it was for the best.
If you had had a child, Elizabeth, what would you have wished for him or her?
I guess I would have wanted her to be curious.
That she was.
Yeah.
Unwillful, unstoppable, even.
Mm-hmm.
But with enough compassion to heal the world. Just a little bit.
That was a weird facial expression they put on her, but yeah. Kind of looked like the X'd out face. Hmm.
You said, yeah, it is.
Oh, the facial expression weird? Yeah.
That's all I've got for now, Gaia. Time to tuck in.
I wish you a pleasant sleep, Elizabeth.
Thank you. I'll catch you tomorrow.
You should see when she laughs for the one time.
Like, I think their general, like, very, like, soft facial expressions look good, but every now and then they would try and do something that's a bit more expressive, and you're like, oh.
If that's the ending, that's a dumb ending. Let's see.
I think that's a good end. You always think that you're very picky about how things end.
It was terrible. Even Devin says it's terrible. 1 second, I gotta go pee. 1 second.
Never happy. I showed him this TV show. It's not. There's a after credit scene. Okay, I'll let him know when he gets back. I showed him this one TV show that I think ends perfectly fine, and he was like, "That was a terrible ending." I'm like, "Why? We got all the resolution we wanted." And he's like, "No, we didn't." He like, I don't even know how to explain it. It was like a rom-com kind of thing, and he was just like, they got together and then the show ended. I'm like, no, there was like they were together for like the last third of the show, but no, he's very particular about endings. Now I'm tempted to scroll through and find weird facial expressions in the game though. But there's videos on that. Let's see. Horizon Zero memes. But I can find some. Yeah. Especially as a kid, she looked whack as a kid. Someone called Horizon Meme Dawn. They did a video called that. Yeah, that's the point of rom-coms. Hunter Lodge Quest. Hunter Lodge Quest. I think it was just that. Oh, hello.
It was pretty whack. I don't know. The ending was pretty whack. And then Devin keeps saying
There's an after credit scene.
I know, but Devin keeps saying this. Silence is evil. Why do you keep saying that? How is he evil?
Oh, it's in Hunter Lodge Quest that she makes the weird facial expression. Man, at least this looks nice. This looks good.
Yeah, it definitely looks nice, but like that ending was fucking garb.
Why? What's wrong with it? We knew her mom was gonna be dead.
I know, but I like a definitive ending, like
what?
Like something like a good ending. Like okay, so you
like what?
Like it just ends abruptly. Like we don't go back and talk to people, and then like it just ends. And then
I like that. It ended somber.
How did she find where her mom died? How did she get the location? Huh? What happens to rebuilding the thingy? The nothing. Like it just ends. That's dumb.
He says kinda, not really. This end credit scores or scene end score is nice. It's not that abrupt.
It is.
Okay.
You haven't played enough games to know, but like that's not how you end games. Usually you fight the boss and then there's like a big ending cutscene that takes a while, like a 10-15 minute cutscene most of the time. That shit was like you killed it and you cheer and then it ends.
You're talking about Life is Strange kind of deal?
No, Life is Strange is not. That's small compared to most games.
We didn't really have that many close friends in this game, though.
No, this game.
There's not that many people I would want her to have closure with. Like, maybe Aaron, maybe. She didn't really even know him that well. Or like that black guy whose name escapes me, that she didn't really know either.
This game could have been much better. It was an okay game, but it wasn't. I wouldn't say like it's not as good as everyone made it out to be.
He said it makes it worse how everyone's memories were wiped. It feels like he probably hit Sin when he wasn't ready to yet. It kind of feels like Val. I feel like I know somebody that has your last name, Devin.
Like, let me skip these fucking credits and just look at the ending shit.
It kind of feels like, what? Silence is here. What? I'm confused.
He keeps saying stuff like this, like Silence is here, or he's evil and stuff like that, but I don't get what he means.
Technical animation. Dang. He said he steals Hades.
I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't seen anything that says that. Like, that's the end. If that's the ending cutscene, then you kind of hold it, but.
Misto. Do you know what studio made this?
I forgot who.
But he always retracts stuff after we've already read it out loud. Silly Devin.
It's made by Guerrilla Games.
Oh, what else did they make? They made something else, right?
They have some pretty good games they made. Let's see.
Character art? There's only a few people in character art? What the hell? Additional character art. What does that mean?
Oh, they made Killzone, which is a big game. They haven't made that many games, but Killzone was a really good franchise until like they made like the PS4 version, which was garbage. But Killzone, yeah, it's pretty much just Killzone and Horizon has been their biggest games.
My brother had me try Doom earlier. Have you ever played Doom?
Yeah, it's whatever's. I played the newest one. It was like I found it to be like whatever.
I was playing and he's like, oh, well, just so you know, this is a game where you really don't have to aim. It's more about like running away and like, and I'm like, oh, I can do that.
Not really. You don't have to aim, but you still shoot. You still fight the enemies.
No, I still did that. I played for a little bit, and right as I was getting past like the entry point and I was getting into the main game, I was like, okay, let's call it there. But I didn't die. He was like, oh, you didn't die. I was like, oh man, the standard's so low, it's on the the bar's so low, it's on the ground. Yeah, your brother switched his drunk stream to Sunday night.
It's not Sunday night. It's not Sunday night. It's Saturday night, which is Sunday morning.
Oh. Okay. Well, he didn't even clarify that. I literally put. I said, so in 2 days, people have work on Monday, and he just put an emoji or a goof that said sorry. I'm confused. So it's Saturday night.
Saturday night at 12 a.m., which is Sunday morning.
Okay. Okay. Man, this is a long ass credit scene that they won't let you skip.
Yeah. They made it like if you're still in game, so you can't skip it. Because if you quit, then you're gonna lose your progress.
Dum Dum Bubblegums. At least we're in the special thanks area. We should be done soon. I'm guessing these are like donors and stuff. Investors, maybe.
Yeah, put me to sleep low key. For real, man. Dumbass game.
If it was any later in the night, we might be. Oh, wait, so it's kind of. Are you still want to play, babe, or are you like done for the night?
No, we're still gonna play. I'm gonna check out the new DLC and see if it's any good.
Okay.
Whenever this fucking thing, Hideo Kojima, for real?
I freaking edited a thumbnail twice since this thing started.
This is fucking absurd how long it is.
I don't even know what that means. Gorilla babies. Must be their interns.
Maybe. Or it's time to stop.
For real. My share play's about to end. We need to get to it. In loving memory of.
It never ends. For real.
It doesn't. That's the plot twist. They're like, oh, there's a credit scene. Just kidding. We just wanted you to see our credits. Thank you for playing.
About fucking time.
Yeah, you should just...
Well, honestly,
I'm a little less happy after the end of the credits.
Thank you for the game. It was a good game.
Yes.
I just don't think it was as good as people made it out to be. And now I could skip it.
Yeah, because there's extra stuff.
The Frozen Wild, which is the DLC. Okay, it's the one that Devin was saying. Bruh. Fucking,
Hello, old friend. Remember me?
Fucking Devin's been spoiling it for like the last 45 minutes.
Much to discuss. So much you never revealed. Your masters, for example. The ones who sent the signal that woke you. Knowledge has its rewards, don't you think? Well, let's begin.
Bruh.
Yeah, that would have been a lot more like exciting if we.
This is a good. That would be a good ending.
There you go.
But that wasn't the ending, so that doesn't count. Now we gotta sit here for 30 minutes for the loading screen.
For real. Babe, can you look at the thing I put on the Discord?
Got a trophy.
Unless you're busy.
What?
Devin said yeah.
The first one. I don't like the letter. I don't like the font.
Oh, I put the font on all my Apexes.
Yeah, I just don't like the font. But it's yours. So make it whatever you want. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it looks really cool on other ones, and I kind of want continuity. Like, I'll show you some of my other Apex ones. It looks good. Yeah, I'll send them to you on Instagram.
Fuck, it's loading screen, man. I could have fucking gone to the bathroom and come back and still fucking be loading.
For real. And this one's the best one, I think.
Congratulations on defeating Hades and protecting Gaia from dreams of an overborn city. The state of the world has been restored to just before the looming shadow prior to the final battle of Meridian. You keep all your loot and experience from your successful playthrough. Additionally, new game plus is unlocked, granting the option to play the game again from the beginning with all loot and skills you have accumulated throughout this game playthrough. Okay. It's slow on PS5 and match on PS4. I know, dude. I don't even want to imagine how fucking bad it is. Damn, how many fucking XP points did it give me?
I sent you the new thumbnails on Insta. Insta. Hello, Moto.
Okay, so I got everything done. That's the story. That's the story of, and then we got the DLC, which is over here. But before that, I have something I could do. Just here, which is don't what? Don't what, Devin? Go to the palace of the sun. Oh man, I left. Shit. I'll go back right now. Should've told me sooner. It's all good. No, I mean don't go there. Oh, why not? Is that's gonna continue? That's gonna continue the storyline, right? It will reset the mission. Oh, okay, that's good thing I didn't go there. Thank you, my friend. Now I gotta look for the fucking opening.
I'll find a use for you.
Share plays ended.
Again?
Yeah.
So, the game. You first.
Thank you. I feel like we've been saying this about several games recently, but I think it has a really good concept, and I don't know if they flushed out the concept to its full potential. I feel like... Okay, so let me do cons and then pros. Things I did not like about the game. I think that they sometimes had you running really far for stuff. Like, they'd be like, oh, it's like just around the corner, and it's like all the way across the map, which is kind of dumb.
Red light. I'm not getting in.
I also, like you guys were saying earlier, like, the exploring was like not worth it because
Maybe
you
there's a
wouldn't come
clue
across
nearby.
much, and there was just
the
freaking
old ones
enemies
used numbers like
everywhere.
this
It was
to indicate
swarmed all the
time.
time. So that was kind of dumb. And just in general, like, there are some plot holes and like a lot of unanswered questions and such. So those are the cons to me.
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
And I'm conflicted of even saying this because I haven't thought it
dial has
through
4
entirely,
positions.
but I feel like there was a lot of side plot points that actually weren't helpful. To like the main plot, but they were still part of the main story. That makes sense.
numbers.
And then, but maybe not.
They
I
must
haven't,
be
like I
related
said,
to
I haven't thought
segments
that
of
through
the
entirely yet. Pros, I thought the music was awesome, the scenery was beautiful. I thought, for the most part, the character design was really good, and the expressions were, for the most part, like pretty good, especially for its time and not being next gen. Again, I like the concept. I really liked how they executed some of the concept for sure. Like, I even like the fact that you had like a machine you could override a mount. Like, that was cool. I like how they kind of incorporated
The machines have the same issues in the next game.
I will say this.
You're cutting out.
Probably not anymore. You were cutting out for me, so I figured I was cutting out for you. Am I still cutting out?
No.
Okay. Machines have the same issue in the next game. Okay, they're just all over the place. Great. At one point, I feel like there was like a big learning curve. Like, we went from having like no information for almost all of the game to having like way too much information and it being like a little confusing. It's like, I guess that's a complaint too. I wish we would have gotten our information spread out a little wider. Does that make sense?
You have all the cores? Yeah, all the cores are in there. I just don't know the sequence. This thing's kind of dumb. There's 12, 15, 18, 21. What does that mean?
He said I agree. Yeah, I just felt like it's like some of the information was like blink and you miss
Get
it.
each dial in the right position.
What?
Also, like I said, I kind of... Oh, go ahead, sorry.
I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to figure out what the fucking repetition is.
Also, like I said, I kind of wish they stuck to one mythology. They've mixed Viking, like Norse mythology and Greek mythology.
Well,
which I get it, they're two separate cultures, but...
They lost everything, remember?
Yeah, so how would they know Norse mythology if they lost everything? That makes no sense.
To be honest, when I played this game the first time, it was very underwhelming. Yeah.
No, he said I was very overwhelmed.
Oh, you were overwhelmed. For real?
I think he means with all the... Like, I was just saying, like, sometimes, like, there was, like, almost no information, like, that we weren't learning much at all for the first, like, 2/3 of the game, I felt like, and then for the last third, it was, like, packed with stuff, and you're, like, trying to keep up with everything that's going on.
I don't know what the fuck I'm
That's how I felt.
I don't know what it wants me to do.
Yeah. It ended up just being, like, crazy, like, a lot more complicated than I thought it was gonna be, with all the, like, lies, and then Jace kidding, that's, like, that whole program's fake, and then she's like, but is it? It's not fake, it's just different than what we said it was. Like, I don't know, it was just a lot.
Maybe...
I'm not saying that the whole idea is bad.
How the fuck do I release this?
Like, I'm not... I think the whole concept is good, I just think they could have spread out the information a little bit.
Am I supposed to wrote it's like 8:12?
Maybe it relates to the time on the clock.
Yeah, that's why. But look, there's no 12, 15, 18, 21. You can't put that. There's 4 positions on the fucking thing. The only thing it could be I rotated 12 times. That'd be kind of dumb. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I checked. Dude, I can't get to the other side. It's locked. The other side is blocked off. Look, I can't get over there. I've tried, and I can't see what's happening over here. I tried looking here, but it doesn't say nothing. There's nothing here that gives me any help. Break it with the spear. I wish you could. Oh, the one over there? I don't think you can you? I tried. You can't. You can't. What can it be? What the fuck can this mean? 6-8 28 2-0-0-6. What? I don't think that has any like. This codes make no sense. I just Google it.
Want me to?
Google it, but don't tell me what the answer is. Let's see if
How should I phrase it?
just check what it is. Check and see if it's something stupid or something I haven't gotten yet.
Okay. Horizon.
What up?
Yeah, what area is this called?
It's called just put ancient armory. Cause I don't understand what the fuck I'm supposed to do with this shit here.
This would have been helpful.
What?
Okay. What it unlocks?
Cause it gives me an armor.
So you have all the cells?
Yeah, they're all in there.
Okay.
And there's a code next to it, which gives me some fucking 12, 15, 18, 21, but that doesn't help me with anything. No luck?
I think, no, I have it. You just told me not to tell you yet.
Is it something that I need to look, that I need, or what the fuck is it?
It's nothing you need. You just have to figure it out.
Is it something that I would get, or is it something stupid?
It's something that I think you already thought of. You just maybe didn't do it right.
Is it the one where I have to fucking turn it 12 times to get the fucking...
No. Not 12 times, no.
That one's 12, that one's 15, that one's 8, that one's 21. This is 0. So theoretically, if I did it that way, that one stays like that. Is that it?
There's how many?
There's 5 of them.
5. I think that you have the last one correct.
Is it that thing? I just have to rotate each one to the corresponding to the number of this.
Yeah.
It's fucking dumb.
You can do them in a different, like, you don't have to do one at a time. They can be in whatever, like, whichever one you want first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Someone stays up. The other one is 15, 12, 13, 14, 15. That one goes to the left. This one. 18, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, it didn't work. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8,
sweetie.
9, 10, 11, 12. What?
I mean, you're not. Do you want me to tell you?
No, what?
If I tell you this, it's just gonna be giving it to you, basically.
No, what?
It's not exactly the numbers that you're looking at. It's those numbers in correlation to something else.
There's nothing here that can give me that.
No, yeah, it's just common knowledge.
How's it common knowledge?
Devin said it earlier. It's. Do you want me to say it? It's military time.
I don't fucking know military time.
Yeah, we did something once with it.
Yeah,
So like that one's midnight, so the last one's midnight. The first one, look at the first number, it's like 1500, right?
That's so fucking dumb. So
or what is it? It's
12. Let's see, it'll be that way. Even if it's military time, how does that even count?
What do you mean? You're just corresponding them to, like, okay, so the first time it gives me is the first clock, the second time it gives me is the second clock.
Yeah, 15. How am I supposed to put 15?
Sweetie, so 1500 is, you take off the 1, and then you subtract 2, so it's 3. So it's 3 o'clock. So noon? Right.
I don't fucking know military time. When the fuck am I gonna use military time? What? Just...
No, the first one's supposed to be noon. Yeah, it's noon, 3, 6, 9, and then midnight. So, nope, that one's fine. The other one...
Did it. Now to
It's
check
fucking
the door.
dumb. I would've never got that because I don't even think about military
Maybe
time.
there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Yeah, I wouldn't have thought of it
Install
either.
these power cells.
Oh my god, I don't even have
should
power
do it.
cells. I don't have them. I don't have the power cells.
Yeah, it says once you've opened this lock and entered the armory, you'll find that there are 3 more power cells you need in order to progress.
What the fuck? I thought I only needed 2.
Oh, you need them during different missions.
No room.
Well, I'm never getting it.
It's in Maker's End, the Grave Horde, and the Mountain.
No, I'm not doing that.
But what it is pretty cool. It says, completing this is what I said, it would have been cool if you found this earlier. Completing the side quest will unlock the powerful Shield Weaver armor, which renders Aloy nearly invincible for a time while wearing it.
Yeah, no, it's just read to me. No thanks, I'm not gonna go do that.
Since that's what I use, yeah. Nah. Another time, perhaps.
You keep it in Forbidden West. It transfers over? It's kind of spoilish. What's up, CG? It's kind of spoilish. I wish I had known that. Not because now I want to go get it, but I know it's gonna pass over.
ACG.
Man, these fucking loading screens are horrible.
This must be the pass
They
Tor
really
was talking
are.
about, with Banuk territory just above.
Your name seems like familiar.
Hmm?
Your name seems like a familiar name, is what CG saying. Devin, I presume.
Gonna come in handy.
I don't like the climbing very much in this game. Like it's like super like
Janky.
computerized. Like
It's not like Link or anything.
like what?
Link, doesn't he climb sometimes?
No, you're out of touch.
He doesn't climb? In Zelda?
You're out of touch.
Okay, whatever.
What are you doing, Aloy?
See what happens
This
when I
path
try to
leads
contribute,
the
guys.
The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your desk.
Fuck off, bitch. Already passed the
Surprised you're
evil.
still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Possible. Which is why you should stop fucking. But it's true.
Now I see what you meant, Devin, by fucking being annoying. Is this in a machine? Yeah. That machine is annoying. Wait for the frost claws and fire claws. For real, man? Jeez.
I think there's frost between my teeth.
They give you a lot of health though. These new fucking flowers give a lot of health. Yeah, worse. I bet that one was fucking annoying.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
It wasn't wild.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Why's everyone so mean?
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
The people here.
Smoke rising from the
Yeah, they're
mountain.
assholes.
And the village too. What's it for?
How are we to trust
I understand though, cause like she has no, she's wearing. Look what she's wearing.
Must not forget the importance of ceremony.
Yeah, but if you're running fast enough and burning some, you know, fuel, then you'll warm
Must
up.
be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
Let's see how long it took me to pass the game. It took us 24 hours.
That's quick. You passed it really quick.
Let's see if the story intrigues us.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Get some sleep,
Grasp your
Devin.
grief,
Good
my
night, Devin.
hunters, and kill it.
Thanks for stopping in.
For our kin sees the
You're gonna
fate
miss
all
you're gonna miss some of the Cyberpunk, but
falling with their
told you to watch
spears
it.
striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are beneath
Jeez.
our enemies.
the fuck? I don't understand how do they guess. Okay with the ritual to bring space dragons. So the dance was useless.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines
That's
that
probably true.
wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice. For free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly
Where did
serious.
He
Fibers
died.
in his skin, like a shaman.
I've heard that name.
He died like
once or
immediately
twice,
in the game.
but always whispered, like some boogeyman. The Banuk
CG's not
want to
been tuning
forget.
into this game.
I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave.
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy?
He was a doctor
My
anyways.
own little trade route,
CG,
stretching
bruh.
all the way back to the claim.
You would've what?
Then he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Yeah, not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Long as metal, you mean 4.3 years.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Russ breaks
A
metal
land
in about
cold
4
enough
years.
to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them, but a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum, and they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
She gone.
Like the wind. It's just a random, like, movement in the
You said
background.
you've lived out
kills
here
me.
for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Aurea. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard
The brother's gone.
honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Ourea. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new
told you
machine
Damon is Elon Musk.
like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
In episode 1, I called
Tell
it.
me more about Ourea or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
Ourea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Okay.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
I really don't understand, but I'm just going to watch because one side there are high-tech killing machines and the other side people wearing something.
Bones.
Bones, okay.
Bones.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Yeah, it's about right.
Prefer deeds to words.
Right.
I do think they did a pretty good job of making very distinct cultures in all these different places. Like Meridian, like I feel like they do all look pretty different. So I will give them that. I think making unique designs like that is kind of hard to do.
How do you feel about this?
About what?
Is this something you want to explore, or do you want to just like
Okay, if I want to learn more about
call
how
it there?
this Damon affects the machines, I've got to find Ourea.
I'm good either
To do
way.
that, I need to talk to her apprentice, who followed
Do you
the
think
river
it'll
north.
give you like more closure for the game?
No, this is side quest.
Targets have much to fear from you.
Is it side quest that would help you with
Take
that
care,
final thing or
Outlander.
no?
Concentrate now. A machine would shrug
He
that
said,
off.
"Oh, great bone people got hold of tech rifles." Exactly. Is it a side quest that helps you get
This is not side quest. This is DLC.
Oh, it's DLC. How much is the deal? He said it only took him a few hours to do DLC, huh?
It said it took him 3 hours.
I mean, you're not gonna get it done tonight if that's the case, because it's already almost, what, 11 your time or 10 your time? 10 your time?
Yeah,
I don't know, I can't do math.
North of the river.
Yeah, so you're definitely not gonna get all the DLC done today if you want to.
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten. Gonna get a headache.
Then you should probably just stop, huh? CG says 11 PM is late. Depends. It's just 12:52 for me. I always go to bed at 2 AM-ish when we play.
It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Damn.
Sleep at 3 a.m. Same, my guy. Or something. It kind of makes sense that Devin said his last name is common because that's earlier. Didn't you hear me earlier say I think I know somebody with your last name to him?
No.
Oh, earlier when you were playing, I said that to him. I was like, I recognize your last name. I think I know somebody with the same last name as you, but I didn't know it was a common last name. Do we have trank arrows in this game?
No, because there's no animals.
Calm.
Well, there's animals, but not ones that we like need to trank. We just kill them and take their pelts or bones or something.
Interesting.
Control tower.
Maybe I could override it.
He said, yeah, that name is common in India. Yeah, I think I have a friend from college with that name. I think my friend was cool. But I could be wrong. It must be why you asked him where he's from, because you're like, oh, it's an Indian last name. It's like, I think it's so weird how like a lot of countries and like
Who are you?
ethnicities have common last names.
How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can.
You're not.
But what can I do about these towers? In only a few
Yeah,
weeks,
he didn't
they've
know that.
sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy
Very
pulses,
sad.
rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm
I
done,
paid like 20 or 60
you're gonna
bucks
tell
on
me
the
where she
CD
is.
and it didn't work. What the fuck, man?
By that, do you mean
so these towers
compact disc?
That's what I've seen.
What do you mean by CD? But like, so like, I know a lot of white people, like common last names are Smith and like Jones. I know in Korea, a common last name is Kim. Right?
Bro.
Yeah, there's like Kims everywhere. I'm sure there's like stuff like that in every country.
It's down. So the tower helps nearby machines. But it can be destroyed.
Yes, I destroyed it.
He said, I paid like 20 or 30 or 20 or 60 bucks on a CD and it didn't work. But I'm gonna try to order me a PS4 from Country again. My PS4 has GTA and
Now we
stuff.
know how to
It'll
deal
be
with the
fun.
machines
I'll
and the
update when I
towers.
get it.
The
I'll
demon's
send it
next.
Nice.
CD is what you put in and out of the PS4 to start a
What she
game.
truly
To start a
seeks is
game
hope.
of this.
After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Araya's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Araya's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Okay.
Were you with Araya when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Araya and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Alright, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps.
How far is it? See, this is what I hate about this game.
CG, he's cracking me up. I need him to go back to this chat.
Huh?
So, he said, I paid like 20 or 60 bucks on a CD and it didn't work. And like, even though CD is a type of, like, way that you store things, primarily when people are talking about CDs, they're talking about music, correct?
Yeah.
So when he said I paid 20 or 60 bucks for a CD and it didn't work, I was like, are you talking about? I didn't know if he was using CD as lingo for something else, just like how DN means good night or, you know, whatever. I didn't know if it was like short for something, so I was like, do you mean like a compact disc? Which is what CD stands for. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? And he said, CD is what you get as you put into the PS4 to start a game, a disc. And I was like, oh. And then on, he said, check Discord. On Discord, he said, Mag. I said, yes. And he sent a picture of the Grand Theft Auto, like the front of the box. And I said, nice. He said, inside this.
I saw.
Yeah. I'm like, bruh. I'm older, so I know what a CD is. There's no premium. This is a scan, not my CD I found on Google.
I'm just gonna go up and see what this game's about. So far, I'm not that impressed with DLC. But in all actuality, like for me, like you gave your review, I'm like whatever about the game. Like, it was good in the beginning, but I was never really like super intrigued into the game.
Yeah, like I said, the concept's better than it like turned out being. Like they could have done more with it. I feel like I don't know. Like, what do you think would have made it better? Let's go with that.
A better story. The story wasn't executed that well. I like, or maybe even like better gameplay. Like it's like annoying that everywhere you go, there's like tons of monsters everywhere. Like you can't go anywhere without getting attacked by fucking a swarm of monsters.
You know what? To me, the most frustrating thing is that we didn't get answers to.
What?
Like Outcast to begin with.
Yeah, that's the whole reason. That's the whole reason she fucking started going there anyway. She was going to the Proving.
The shaman's path must be. This must be one of the
Yeah,
markers
but it's
Naltuk
like,
told me about.
why even include that if you're not going to explain it later? Like they never talked about. I guess she was outcast because she was like mysterious and she just popped out of nowhere. But
yeah, that's the reason why.
Looks like each.
No, I know,
points to
but
another.
like. You would think that if a baby showed up right outside what they consider to be a god, they would think it's a blessed baby, not an abomination. You know?
Guess I'm heading deeper
Like if
into
I was
the
at a
cold,
church,
creepy ice cave.
and out of nowhere, like a church that's enclosed that you can't get into, and a baby appeared out of nowhere, I'd be like, damn, this baby's from God. You know, like
guide the way with sound.
Why would you be like, oh, a demon baby? Like, you know, I don't know. I don't know why they would like do that. To where even if you talk to her, you could get outcast like she is.
Better go back.
Wild.
After I grab this loot.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't understand it completely.
Not this way.
CG says, if you need answers on a game, ask CG. She's outcast because she's adopted. I did, yeah. Yeah, I just commented on that on Discord, dude. Yeah, but like, that just doesn't make... They outcasted her not because she was adopted, but because she, like... Basically, long story short, since you missed most of this game, she was kind of like low-key a science experiment, sort of. But they obviously didn't know that when they outcast her. But this cave that they consider to be... This cave they consider to be a god is where she suddenly appeared. With no mother or father. And they consider that cave to be a god, so to me I'm like, if a child is born in this cave, randomly they appear, and nobody can get into this cave, then you would think that that baby is from that god. Like, the god is giving you that child for some reason. So it makes no sense to me to outcast her. Just the logic doesn't follow. Doesn't make sense to me.
Wait. Back?
I see where it's at, but how the fuck do I get up there?
The chime. Not sure I saw this fork before.
It was an okay game. I give it like a...
This way. But then... where? I see. Up.
I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. 6 out of 10.
Yeah, that's about where I am. You know, we haven't had a 10 out of 10 game or like a 9 out of 10 game or something like that in a minute.
Through here.
No.
This game started off really cool though. Like when we first started playing it, we were like, oh, this game is so cool.
Yeah,
right?
when we started playing it, it was fucking great.
Yeah.
But then the graphics got worse and worse at some point.
Yeah.
On we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
He said she is God, not God's gift. She is God. Nah. Or Elon's daughter won't help him in making more robots, so she took the head because she knew Elon hid it over there in the cave. Bruh. You're crazy.
I'm dead. I'm stuck.
He said, I know, thanks. Goofball.
Bro, you need to fucking move. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of the combat.
TV says, how let the dog out who... you're saying who let the dog out? Who? Exactly. Vino let the dog out. Oof. Oh, CG, you should be bugging Phantom to play Visage, by the way. He's wimping out.
Yeah, it's the game's kind of dumb in that aspect. Like, they don't show they have weak points, but the weak points aren't really that weak. It's hard to explain.
Would you recommend this game to people?
If they don't have any other game to play and they want to play something, yeah.
Done with the cave.
With what?
So what's next on this path?
If they have absolutely nothing else to play, maybe.
What do you mean, what happened to Phantom? Oh, he said, damn, they don't die. There should be weak points. Oh, yeah, that's what you said. Yeah, there are weak points. They're just kind of... yeah, there are.
They're not that weak.
No.
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
You said something about Phantom. I should tell him. Oh, I said tell him to play Visage. He bought the game, and so Vino and I played it because it was already bought, and then he's never played it because he's chicken.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is.
It's a good horror game. I think you watched me play it for a little bit.
Yeah.
There's the way up.
So yesterday, I made my brother the last of my ravioli, or whatever it's oh gosh, tortellini. I gave him the last of mine tonight. Very sad.
Okay, the bridge is filling up.
Yeah.
Why?
Why is it sad?
Why'd you give it to him?
He just kept complaining that there was nothing to eat, and I wanted him to shut up.
So
and I only had
a car, right? Go get some fucking food.
Him, yeah. But also I can't eat it anytime soon, and I didn't have that much left, and I haven't been storing it properly in the fridge, so it was gonna go bad soon.
Hello again, just stop by for a minute. Hey Justice, thanks for stopping
by,
man.
Justice.
Hope you had a good day.
Thanks. Yeah. We'll see you soon.
Appreciate you dropping in, man.
Yeah, for sure. See you on another Planet Coaster stream sometime.
We're gonna be playing some Cyberpunk tomorrow.
Yeah, we are. So check that out, if that interests you at all.
If not, you could just stop in and say hi to us.
Think of summer.
Yeah, we love talking to people. Yeah, I saw your ramen pic. I think I commented on it, dude. Or we talked about it in stream or something.
What the fuck is that?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Let me refresh.
What's your favorite kind of ramen?
Refresh the stream. I'll get to a save point, I'll stop because I gotta go eat. My head hurts.
Pobrecito. Heading to eat, love.
I'm playing video games.
You're crazy.
Onward and upward.
How'd you feel if I did that? Huh?
Whatever you want.
Whatever. See, he doesn't care about me, CG.
There's a safe one up here. Oh no, it's not a safe one. I fell down by accident. It looks like a gorilla.
It's gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it. Okay, I guess we're doing this, big boy.
I guess we are, damn.
I almost fucking got it, bruh. Literally, it was there. I had it. It was like a second.
So close and yet so far.
I'm out.
It wasn't as bad as you made it sound.
Scary new machine.
Yeah, definitely not.
Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've got to climb.
You made it
CG
sound
likes
it
that.
was really bad. It was like
It was not that bad, yeah. There's definitely harder ones you fought. That one that you have to knock all of its armor off is really annoying.
yeah, for sure. I overrode that one. Yeah. Look at all his health. Health around here. Using Mac emergency.
What?
PG put that.
I ate one chocolate bar with chocolate filling and it's melted. Oh, I might not be going on tomorrow. On the 20th, maybe March 1st. Oh, really? Why? You get to stay an extra week? Why? Everything okay?
He told me I had to stay for my brother's
I
stream.
should be able to get up there.
Bruh, for real. That's so exciting! It's been nice having you around again.
I know, man. You've been AFK you were AFK for a while.
fried burrata, Romanesco. Hey, that was cool. Nice slow-mo jump shot.
It's done that a couple times.
Yeah, I know. Every time it is, I think it's cool though, and I forget to mention.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
It doesn't do it that often though.
Naltuk said Ourea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Ourea's inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Go to bed, my guy.
Gotta go, so everyone see you later. Later, man.
The emergency supply
Congratulations, boys.
Try reading it this time, okay? You
Nice.
weasels don't want me.
Bye, dude. Have a great rest of your day.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. So that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
I'm a genius.
This is known. You're the most genius of geniuses. I know this. You know this?
Yes. I'm just gonna do this part, then I'll get off for real.
Yeah, I want you to get some food in your tummy.
No, bitch. Imagine how much upper body strength you need to do this.
Oh, for real, like, it's not even just upper body strength. You have to have a really low body weight to be able to do this. Like, your muscle to weight ratio has to be super specific. Like, bulk alone could not do that. So, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, as strong as he is, cannot do that. Because he weighs too much. Like, you gotta be, like, the guys who do, like, rock climbing and parkour and, like, stuff like that, where you're on your hands a lot and relying on your hands to pull you up a lot, they have to be light.
I need to get to those stairs.
She could not have the heavy boots and heavy armor and everything she has. Assuming she's light enough without all that, she couldn't go around like this.
I just want to finish this mission.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close.
Ta.
She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
She's pretty high up.
For real.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do?
You are crazy.
Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak.
Fucking wall, dumb bitch.
A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Oh, dumb bitch, make me show you.
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Where is the light? Yeah. That's that end. That doesn't look good. Where's it? Get the light. We're back to the source. Like,
That's what it looks like. Oh.
the other one I just did by luck. I didn't even know what the fuck I was doing. Get the light back to what source? Does it mean like right back to where it started? What does it mean?
I mean, I assume they all have to connect to each other, right? And then back to the middle. Ooh.
Does it go through?
I don't know. There's a way to do it.
I'm in confusion. So that one goes here, this one connects to that. It can only go two ways. It has to come this way, and this has to go that way. This can only go two ways. That one goes there. This one has to come here, and this one has to go there. What? How the fuck did I do it last time? Where does it want me to go?
Don't you need to try and connect? Do you need to try and connect them together?
I can't connect them all together though. They don't connect. That one goes there. Yeah, I connect like the light goes to that one, okay? That one goes to here. This one goes to this one here. Does it flow through it? It doesn't flow through it, look.
But they're picky.
That one goes to this one. This one I can't rotate anywhere else. Yeah.
Okay.
The one over here doesn't hit anything. It has to hit this node. Look, even if it hits this one hits this one. Does it want to hit that?
Turn that other one. No, not that. No, turn that other one.
I can't turn this.
To the left of that one. No. To your right. No. Yeah, the one that's connected to the red but not lit up. Turn that one.
It's not. The light's not hitting it. The light's hitting this.
I do not understand.
That's fucking dumb.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you. Return to schedule task. No, I will not submit. Aurea, the daemon is forcing me. Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
So she wasn't just talking to a wall.
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes. But I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Fuck it, let's pass the DLC.
Aurea, what do you
How
think
long?
the spirit
Much long?
is?
Babe, I need you to eat.
No, not today. I'm
You are
talking
not
about
Banuk,
tomorrow.
and our songs are
Oh,
not familiar
okay.
to you.
I'm like, sweetie.
No, as long as I sleep, I'm gonna eat, sleep.
That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence
I kind of understand them a little
and
bit
in
better
its purest form.
now after this.
Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world, and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
The Daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's Drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the Daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again. Until today.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Oh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an Outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed.
Is there a tall neck in the area?
Yes, near the frost figures. But it's been frozen in ice for generations. What does that have to do with anything?
It'll help. Trust me. Maybe even more than I thought.
If you say so. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Okay. So I kind of get them a little bit more because, like, the reality is that we think they're being stupid with how they, like, randomly worship stuff. But I feel like this technology is so foreign to them.
Everything's freezing.
Like,
the
it's
ground,
like
the
we're
air.
like, you idiot, it's tech.
Me.
But like, I feel like for them, it's so different from what they consider to be reality. Like, this is the reality, what they can
Look at
see.
this bullshit.
That something.
I'm gonna do all
But
this.
something as.
Sorry.
Yeah, jeez. You're okay. But that something so, like, out there and advanced as this technology that they're being exposed to, it's like, I don't know anyone who even knows what this is, let alone can conceive of being capable of making it. You know, like, even if I see technology I don't understand, I know people who do understand it, or that people understand it. And somebody understood enough to make it, you know? But they don't even have a concept of any being that's even remotely capable of making something even, you know, a semblance of this. So it kind of makes sense to me that they would be like, clearly this is not by human hands. You know?
Yeah, I just need to get to a saving spot. I'll stop. Save.
Kind of makes sense to me, though.
What's he doing? The mount is kind of janky. That's a bummer. They're so fucking far. I gotta get over there though to save it.
I can get out of this.
Okay.
Hunting grounds. Good a place as any to make a name for myself with a
I don't give
Banuk.
a fuck about this. Oh shit, I think it might be this. Yep, it's this. At the hunting grounds portion. Okay. Alright guys. We'll be back tomorrow to pass this DLC. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, guys. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Bye.